Hello, happy Friday. We made it to Friday. It has been quite the week here. I've been out of my routine, which is not good for me. I like to be in my routine, so I am happy. Friday has been a very routine day for me, no extra trips anywhere or anything like that. So it has been a good day, and I'm finally sitting down to plan my meals for next week. If you follow me, you know usually Wednesday is when I plan out my meals, and then Thursday I write the grocery list, and Friday I grocery shop. So I'm a little behind, and that's okay. And I'm actually planning on, just to make it easier, to go ahead and do grocery pickup. So I'm gonna, after I record this, I'll probably go ahead and schedule my groceries for pickup. So that'll kind of combine the writing the grocery list and grocery shopping kind of into one thing there. So let's go ahead, and this week I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. I kind of sat down and I was like, okay, well, what do I want to do? What I usually start with is I start with my meal plan template. I follow Portion Fix. I am a meal plan B, and I start with my meal plan template, and honestly, you can see I open up the template from last week, and then I go ahead and fill in my dates, anything we have going on for the week. We got a football game. My husband and I are going to a concert on Tuesday, and then some soccer practice and those types of things. So I write all that in so that I'll know, like, we're not going to be home on Monday for me to create some wonderful meal that's going to take a lot of time. So I pick something really quick. That's quick and easy to make, and that'll be good to eat for leftovers after the game when my son comes home from his game. So my husband and I will probably eat before the game, and then they do a thing with Jason's Deli for the football team. So he'll have that before the game, and then when he gets home after the game, he can have the leftover spaghetti that's already made. So the other thing that I started wondering, I was like, oh, well, I don't know what else I want to have this week. That made it kind of easy. So I went to the monthly fix. So if you are a Beachbody Nutrition Plus member, which Nutrition Plus is kind of going through some different things right now. It's about to become Beachbody On Demand Interactive. But right now, if you have a Nutrition Plus membership, you have access to the Body Beta, which gives you access to all the live classes, the new cycling classes. The mixed bike went on sale this week. Let me know if you got your mixed bike. I bought mine. I am actually really excited about it. It looks like a really cool piece of equipment. The interactive classes are really fun and cool, and I've never cycled before, and I hear it's great, so I'm going for it. So I went with Nutrition Plus, you get access to extra things like the monthly fix, and if you follow 2B Mindset, I don't remember what that one's called, but there's extra things in there. So it has meal plans and recipes. It's got monthly topics, so talking about like intermittent fasting and some different things like that. So I went in and I was like, okay, well, what's new this month? And kind of took a look at some of that. And I will say in the past, I haven't been too wowed by some of the stuff in the monthly fix. I mean, some of the recipes have been really good. But I did go in, and sometimes I'll look at the meal plans and be like, I don't know. But this time I was actually quite inspired by it all. So let's see. Those are the recipes. So I did go ahead and I pulled up the meal plan. So they have regular and vegan meal plans. And I was checking them out, and they actually kind of gave me some different ideas. And so the first thing, I saw this Instant Pot Jambalaya and some different ideas here. And then I decided to start scrolling through, and I was scrolling through what was new. I think I went through what was new this month. So, the Fixate Seafood Risotto. And so when I pop this one up, is this the favorite? Okay, so this is the first one. One of the things that you have to be careful about with the Fixate recipes is a lot of them, not all of them, there are some like the Fixate Hamburger Helper, quick and easy, fast to make. These recipes are created by Autumn's brother, who is a chef. So some of them are a little detailed and some of them take a little bit longer. So you kind of look like, okay, total time, 55 minutes. And I was looking at all the ingredients, and then I was trying to figure out which containers. I'm like, okay, almost a red, yellow, green. I was like, okay, well, that fits in with what I usually do in the evening. And so at first I was like, I don't know, it just looks a little overwhelming. But then I was like, you know what? It would probably be a really good Sunday night meal. I can cook it on Sunday. I'll have time for that. So I decided to make that one. So then it got me scrolling a little bit more. I was like, okay, well, what else? What else is new? And so I was looking through some of the other new recipes, and I was like, okay, well, what about some breakfast options? So then I kind of scrolled through some of those, and I found the jicama hash browns. I did make those. Those are good too. This Fixate Everything Bagel Breakfast Skillet. I was like, oh, that sounds good. So sometimes just going through and having a place to get ideas. Hopefully you find the What's Working Here website a place to just get ideas. Whether or not you choose to follow my exact meal plan, it doesn't matter to me. I just hope it's a starting point so you can go in and be like, oh, okay, well, she's going to have spaghetti. I don't really want spaghetti. Maybe I'll make this chicken parmesan or lasagna or something like that. So just being able to go in and find some different things as a starting point. That is always my goal. All right, so let's open up the menu and see what I have planned. Open, menu, open. I'm getting the spinning wheel. There we go. Okay, so meal one, everyday Shakeology. I usually do the tropical strawberry with a half a banana and maybe some peanut butter in it. So I just copy and paste that for every day. Sometimes I'll mix it up. If my meal two doesn't have a green in it, I'll add like spinach or something like that. Your shake is a great way to add in vegetables or other containers that you don't usually eat throughout the day. Just throw it in your shake. So meal two, I mentioned the Everything Bagel Breakfast Skillet. So let's see if I can find where that is. That's a meal plan. There we go. So this one, total time 20 minutes. Sounds good to me. But another thing you have to watch out with the Fix-It recipes. Great, you're thinking, oh, total time 20 minutes, perfect. Oh wait, you also need the Fix-It breakfast sausage made before. And how long does the Fix-It breakfast sausage take to make? It only takes about 10 minutes to make. So that's not too bad. I will probably, to be honest, I'm not going to make the Fix-It breakfast sausage. I'll go ahead and just get some turkey breakfast sausage from the grocery store and use that instead. Okay, so that is that one. And then going back. So, and what I do is I pick two kind of breakfasts for the week, and then I alternate them. So I picked the Everything Bagel Breakfast Skillet, and then I've got actually some turkey bacon left over from last week that I made that's in the freezer. So I'll use 2 slices of turkey bacon, an egg, and then hash browns and a tomato for my other one. So then you can see I just alternate those. Meal 4 is kind of an afternoon snack. I do the same thing. I pick 2 of those for the week and I alternate them. So peppers, guacamole. You can make that yourself, or my grocery store actually makes a really nice fresh guac. And then I'll pair that up with some mango. And then carrots, apple, and cashews. It's kind of been my other go-to lately. So I just alternate those for the week. My meal 3, like on the weekends, I leave it open for like leftovers or like a salad or sandwich. So just make sure I have stuff on hand to make that. Or it's usually leftovers from dinner. So now all I have to worry about is my meal 4. So, or meal 5. How many meals are there? 5? Anyway, my dinner. So dinner, usually it'll be something that's red, yellow, green, and then the orange sometimes doesn't really go with it. So I'll just like throw in like pumpkin seeds, and I'll usually put them in my orange container and snack on them while I'm making dinner. So I've got my seafood risotto for Sunday night, and then I copy that for my lunch the next day. Like I said, the spaghetti with meat sauce. Somebody asked me the other day, like, oh, okay, do you have special brands? I do for the spaghetti sauce, and this is one that Autumn recommends as well, is the Rao's, R-A-O apostrophe S spaghetti sauce. It's low in sugar. So when you're buying things that are already jarred at the store, you want to look for things that are low in sugar, so like 8 grams or less of sugar. So I'll usually buy that, and then some whole wheat pasta, and then I do like a lean ground beef. And that's spaghetti. Like that's pretty much it. Then I paired that with some olives. And then I'll have that for leftovers. Tuesday night we will probably eat out before we go to the concert. And then I'll just make sure I make enough spaghetti so that I have it for lunch again on Wednesday. And then Wednesday night, I was going to make the instant pot jambalaya. So that was another thing from the monthly fix. I was just kind of scrolling down the entrees and saw that. So you can see that there's some extra fixate things you need here. So you need the fixate Cajun rub, which that takes just minutes to whip together. And then the fixate sausage. Again, I'm probably not going to make my own sausage. I will, but this one says it only takes like 5 minutes to prep. So I'm probably not going to make that myself. I'll probably just go ahead and buy some sausage from the store that I find that's low in sugar and healthy and lean and all that good stuff. So then on Thursday, I'm going back into the office, so I won't need lunch. And then we'll just have leftovers on Thursday night. And then Friday, like I mentioned, I leave it open, salad, sandwich, and then we usually eat out. And that is my menu for the week, inspired by the monthly fix, which the monthly fix is part of the Nutrition Plus program. And if you have questions about Nutrition Plus, let me know. I am happy to help you get set up and try that out pretty soon once Body is released. I think it's supposed to be coming out in October now. You'll be able to do day passes, so I don't know if with the day pass if you'll have access to all the nutrition stuff as well, but let me know if you have questions. I am happy to help you. Have a great weekend.